Oh, welcome in, Sagittarius. This is Monique's Tarot. I'm Monique, and today I'm just going to do just a general energy check-in reading with my Sagittariuses and see what's going on, what's the flavor, what's happening with y'all. And so how I'm going to do that is I am going to pick 3 oracle cards from this Queen of the Moon oracle deck, and then also get some tarot cards around the messages from the modern tarot deck. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, Sagittarius, just a disclaimer. Again, messages might not resonate, so preferably make sure to check your sun, moon, rising signs if the message doesn't resonate for you in this particular reading, okay? All right, so yeah, let's get started here. Also, if you like the video, please make sure to subscribe so you can get notified when I post new readings. I will be posting a whole bunch of them. And let's see. So this is just very general. See what I'm gauging from the Sagittarian energy. See what's happening with y'all. One more, and we'll get 3 out. All right. Okay, so let's see. At the bottom, you have card number 5, and if I can get that clear, it's card number 5, and it's the growth card. Ooh, I like this. Where are we going with this? So something you have learned, something you have grown, have had some major growth in, as far as learning a lesson or getting some spiritual growth. You got the masculine energy showing up, which is your sign. So it's card number 42. So definitely wand, fire energy. So it required you to be in your divine masculine energy in order to kind of facilitate this growth spurt, spiritual growth spurt that you're having. And then the last card, which is the card that's been coming out for a few zodiac readings, is the surrender card, which is card number 26. So maybe you are learning how to sit in silence. That's hard sometimes, but could possibly be. So let's get some tarot surrounding these messages. So we got growth, masculine, and surrender, which all looks really good, to be quite honest, just from initial observation. The surrender, it feels like you're asking something from the universe, and really you need to let the universe do its job. You know, I use this analogy, and I'll continue to use the analogy until you guys get sick of it. Like, can she stop saying that? Like, no. When you, when you put something in the crock pot, when you put that chili in the crock pot, put that stew in the crock pot, let it simmer in the morning. Do you really think about it? I mean, you're going to stir it every couple of times, which means you're going to think about it. But ultimately, you set it and forget it, and then, 8 hours later, you got a delicious meal ready to go. Okay? Same thing with manifesting. You got to set it and forget it, and let the universe take over, and wait for it to come through. That's it. So let's see. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Definitely major abundance coming in. Could be in regards to the growth that you're experiencing. Ooh, let's see. You got the Devil, so you got Capricorn energy. surrendering something, because that devil energy is in the past position here. So that's good. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay, got the King of Wands. You showing up, all right. All right, Sagittarius, where are we going? Got the Page of Pentacles. And last but not least, got the Six of Cups. Okay. Honestly, I know this looks like, oh Lord Jesus, got the Devil, got the Seven of Swords. Those are all in the past position, okay? So in order to go ahead and have growth, you had to learn a lesson. You had to learn a lesson. And it could be a Capricorn that you were dealing with. I always feel like Capricorns get painted in such a bad light, but they're really amazing, wonderful people. But you could have been dealing with a Capricorn that was leading you astray. But honestly, I really feel like this is something that you have finally let go. The Seven of Swords is always the consequential card in the tarot deck, because it's always kind of like the negative card. But there's actually positives to this card. And I really do feel like in this instance, it's like you have released this devil energy. And when we say a devil energy, it's more like a limiting belief, obsessive thinking. This is have to do with you, because it's paired with the Seven of Swords. Swords is all about you being in your mind, you being mentally stuck, energetically stuck in your head, just spinning the wheels, not going anywhere. And I honestly just think that what you have grown from is something that you have been able to go ahead and release. And that's letting go of this devil energy and letting go of the Seven of Swords energy and stepping into your power, Sagittarius. Here you are as a King of Wands. And because you have been able to go ahead and release this old self-limiting belief, you are showing up as you, ready to conquer and ready to move forward. And once you actually do that, that's when the Page of Pentacles actually comes in. That's when a new offer shows up. That's when, you are ready to go ahead and wield that King of Wands energy and move forward with a new offer of some sort, whether that's in love or that's career or that's travel, whether that is a business, whether that is standing up for yourself. It doesn't really matter. It's really apply the story to whatever your current situation is. And you're just referencing, it looks like lessons that you learned from the past. You're making sure that what you have gone through in the past, you are ensuring that it doesn't happen in the future by setting good boundaries, by letting go of things that do not serve us, things that really make us low vibe or put us in a low vibe energy. Okay, because whatever this was, and honestly, it's just, they keep showing me like you cutting something with some scissors, like you let something go. It's important. It's important that you take from what you have learned in the past in order to not repeat mistakes in the future. It's not the history. That's why we learn history. The history lesson is that we learn from the past so we don't make the same mistakes in the future. And it's the same message that's applying for you. You learn from the past so you don't make the same mistakes in the future. And that's what you're doing. You're referencing something. And so you had to surrender something. You had to let go. You want me to pull these back up here. You had to let go of something in order for this growth to come in. You had to get into your divine masculine energy as the King of Wands here in order to really let go of this old energy of the devil and the Seven of Swords. And that's why you feel abundant. That's why you're bringing in new opportunities. That's why you are able to go ahead and be more creative. Sagittarius are very creative, very intuitive, very smart, very just, you know, they think of something on the spot. These are really just amazing individuals. All zodiac signs are amazing, but Sagittarius has that creative spark that allows them to go ahead and move within different kinds of businesses, relationships. They don't mind trying anything, okay? All right? And that's really cool about you guys, Sagittarius. You guys really just don't mind trying anything and seeing what works. And because you have learned the lesson in the past, you are now showing up as this King of Wands with this Ten of Pentacles energy. Like, business is coming in. I don't know if you're in sales. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is working in sales, but if you're looking for clients or work, it's going to come in tenfold. I see some kind of offer happening here, some kind of business deal. I'm seeing they're showing me somebody signing some paperwork, or there is some kind of contract coming in. So I don't know if you guys are, you know, in entertainment, or if you're in sales, or whatever your business venture is, or your platform is. It will ultimately be successful here, because I see something happening, something going down, and something that you've been wanting and waiting for is coming to fruition. And that all has to do with you actually trusting in the universe, trusting in spirit and source, and doing the proper ways of manifesting by putting it in the crock pot and letting it simmer and waiting for the meal to be ready. Okay. So this is really good energy. I like this. I like this a lot. So let's clarify. Let's get some clarifying messages. So for me to clarify, I'm going to be using the Fenestra deck. This is what it is. So if you are interested and you like the deck, get you a deck. It's Fenestra, Fenestra. I hope I spelled that right. But if not, close enough. Google will fill in the blanks for you, all right? So let's see. Very nice, Sag. I wish this was my reading. This is not my reading. Every time I get the Seven of Swords, it's always with the Five of Swords, and there's a tower moment, and there's chaos, and I'm like, Jesus. And that's not all bad either. However, the constant theme of mine. I'm like, when do I get some of this? Ooh. Alright. Those wanted to pop out. And I don't read reversals, by the way. I do put them upright. I can just gauge from the energy of the card whether it's the light or shadow side. So all of the cards are going to be upright when I go ahead and lay them out. So the Knight of Pentacles. Yep, still a new offer, and the Five of Cups showing up. Okay. And that's to clarify the Seven of Swords. You didn't feel good. I mean, honestly, it took time for you to maneuver, because you have the Devil clarified with the Nine of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups here. And it took some time. It took some time to actually make that breakaway, to make this growth happen, to see the path, to see the light, and see what lessons that need to be learned. It wasn't easy. It was definitely a difficult journey, because you were in your feels here with this Five of Cups energy, because you really didn't think like there was any other options for you. Like, it wasn't, you felt like the tides wasn't going to turn or change. Those Three of Cups they're not even broken on this tarot deck, but usually in the, you know, standard, the Rider-Waite tarot deck, they're usually broken and the wine has spilled. These you can actually pick up. The Five of Cups is always my card of redemption. Again, past position, because you've already went through this cycle. really doing the work, because the Knight of Pentacles is one of the hardest working knights in the tarot deck. It took a long time because the Knight of Pentacles is plowing the fields, okay? They're raking over all of the land. That takes a long time. And then they also have to go ahead and present this pentacle afterwards. And that travel is very long and very tedious as well too, because you're stuck on the 405. If you know anything about Southern California, Los Angeles, 405, everybody hates because it's garbage, all right? And you are just waiting for this opportunity, this growth to actually happen, and it looks like it did, but it didn't come so just easily. It came with you actually trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself, trusting your intuition, and knowing what you needed to do, stepping into this divine masculine energy, and this King of Wands energy here. So let's see, let's clarify the King of Wands, which is interesting. They want me to, those popped out, but I'm not done shuffling. So let me, because they want me to continue to shuffle. Okay, all right. Well, all right. So to clarify, these popped out too, two at a time at that. So to clarify the King of Wands, you got the Hermit. So you also had to really do some inner work, Virgo energy, really go inside, go do the self-work. This is all really in regards to your growth. This is the growth part. We have growing pains. We ebb and flow through, periods of happiness, sadness, loneliness, whatever the case may be. And this is just part of the growth process, right? It's the dark night of the soul, and you're kind of edging forward, moving to getting more clarity. Definitely with the Hermit here, because the Hermit is the wise sage that has gone inward and went in as a young man and came out as a wiser, older gentleman that has conquered his demons and has learned the lessons necessary. And the star in there indicates that you have completed and finished that healing process. And then also what popped out was the Justice card, so Libra energy. And the scales are finally balanced. You are finally, with this opportunity coming towards you, you feel like things have shifted in your favor. I'm also seeing, they're also showing me I saw someone signing paperwork. I also see, as far as something like legal-wise as well, too. I think I got that for another reading. But if you're waiting for some kind of, kind of like a response to like I don't know, maybe you've gone through a divorce. You're waiting to hear back on child support. I don't really know, but it's like court-wise. Like I keep seeing a court, I keep seeing a judge in robes, and it's a continuous thing. So I don't know if someone is waiting for information back of like a court date to go ahead and get things settled, or they're waiting for a settlement or what have you. But it looks like that is also coming in. It's being, the Page of Pentacles, which is being clarified with the Justice card. So whatever the offer is that you've been waiting on, it's going to come in, and it will be in your favor because the scales are balanced for you. Let's see. They still want me to shuffle. Oh. No, they said to keep going. And I am working with my spirit guide. Her name is Agnes, by the way. So you're like, who the hell is she talking to? I'm talking to my spirit guide. I have others, but Agnes is always on standby. So let's see. Last card, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Hope you can see her. Yep. More Sagittarius energy. You got the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Nice. Divine counterparts. And this is to clarify the Six of Cups. It's like you, again, like I said, it's like something now. You have grown from this this energy, this past energy here, and it has put you in a good position with this Queen of Wands, because with any queen, they know what they want, okay? But the Queen of Wands damn sure knows what she wants, all right? She knows how to maneuver. She knows how to engage. She knows how to talk to the right people. She knows how to network. And for me, this is, you know your way around the block. So whatever situation where you had to let go of self-limiting belief and the process that you took in order to get there, because it was an arduous process, it feels like you have found a way to streamline past this. So you're not going to be going through the Knight of Pentacles and going through the process of the all right, sorry about that, Sagittarius, my battery died. But you know the way regarding how to best manage your emotions. You have the tools necessary in order to go ahead, and if something does present itself, you're gonna cut all of this out. Like, this is, you've been there and you've done it, and that's great. But now that you've been there, done it, you know now to extrapolate like pieces from those lessons and able to go ahead and streamline your healing and move on and get to the next chapter of the story. Okay. All right. Hope that's all visible. I'm sorry if it's not. I am working on my camera angle, so apologize that it looks like poop. But as time progresses, it will get better, trust me. So I am going to pull an Angel Answers Oracle card. I don't do this for all of the zodiac signs here, only when I get signs to go ahead and pull one. And they want me to pull one for you. So let's see. And these are the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radley Valentine. So if you like them, get them. Get them. All right. Let's cut the deck here. And I'm only picking out one. I see just one. From bottom or top? From the top. I say look for a sign. Sagittarius, I think you're so intuitive. I feel like you have gotten signs and signals, from the universe, and you are aware of what to look for. And so when you see it, you will know it. You will feel it in your soul. You will feel it in your heart chakra. So this is all that I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, again, subscribe so you can get more readings from me in the future, or notified regarding more readings in the future. But until then, please stay happy, please stay safe, please stay blessed, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, loves.